evening, soccer fans, and welcome to Bloxage Field here in lovely Swampscott, Massachusetts, where tonight is senior night for the Big Blue boys soccer team. The administration and athletic department welcome you to tonight's game featuring the Magicians of Marblehead and the Big Blue of Swampscott. We'd like to take a few minutes here now before the game starts to acknowledge our seniors who have dedicated themselves to the program and to the sport of soccer. First, we'd like to acknowledge number 4, Owen Bergeron, and his parents, Sue and Matt Bergeron. Next up, we'd like to recognize number 8, Henna Domian, and his folks, Ibrahim and Darlene Domian. Next up, we'd like to recognize number 10, Alex Greenfield, and his folks, Stephanie and Barry Greenfield. Next up, we'd like to recognize number 15, Chris Hollenbach, and his folks, Gene and Kess Hollenbach. Next up, we're going to recognize number 16, Jake Sweeney, and his folks, John and Valerie Sweeney. Next up, we'd like to recognize number 23, Nick Sirota, and his folks, Elijah and Yelena Sirota. Next up, we'd like to recognize number 3, Vincent Palmer, captain, and his folks, Amy and Vince Palmer. Next up, we'd like to recognize number 7, Fernando Barranco, captain, and his folks, Elena Madrigal and Fernando Barranco. And next up, we'd like to recognize number 11, Jason Oconee, captain, and his folks, Jeff and Remy Oconee. How about a nice big round of applause for all of our seniors? We're just about ready to get underway here for the start of the Big Blue Marblehead Magicians boys soccer game. Marblehead's going to start it off. Ball played in deep into the Swampscott zone. Marblehead with it.
Come on, keep.
Ball kicked out into the center of the course. Ball kicked back in deep by Marblehead. Grabbed by the Swampscott goalkeeper. Holland back to play it in. Over to Alex Greenfield. Ball kicked away.
All right.
Swampscott kicks it out front. Barranco. Number of shots there on net. We have an injured Marblehead player down. Goalkeeper's down. Swampscott will start it with a corner kick. Plays it in lightly. Marblehead stole it. Holland back. Over to Sirota.
Talk to him.
Taken away by Marblehead. Kicked up for number 12 for Marblehead with it. Jason Oconee chasing him down. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Swampscott's goalie is going to kick it back in play. Referee's going to give the ball back to Marblehead at around the 30-yard line.
Alex, stay your guy. Stay your guy. Go down, Jake. Go down.
Referee stops the play again, giving it back to Marblehead.
Be active, keep. Be active, keep.
Ball kicked in by Marblehead wide of the net. Taken by Swampscott's goalie. Boots it out down by midfield. Oh, a little bump there. Referee blows it dead, giving the ball back to Marblehead. Jacob Scherf to start it for Marblehead. Kicked over to Skylar Schmidt. Kicks it in deep. Ball taken by Swampscott. Nick Sirota on the defense. Hollenbach breaks it up.
Touch the ball first, go. Come on, bud. Good job, Alex.
Ball was knocked out of bounds on the far side. It'll be Swampscott's ball to restart it. Gently over to Sirota. Sirota had the ball taken away by Marblehead. Sirota with it, making his way past midfield, up to Hollenbach, back to Sirota. Vincent Palmer with it. Ball was bumped out of bounds by Marblehead. Swampscott will take it. Hollenbach's going to kick it back in play. Hollenbach with a centering kick. Kicked away by Marblehead. Oconee up for Hollenbach. Had it taken away by Marblehead. Sirota over to Hollenbach. Back to Sirota. Sirota in deep. Nice little move there. Centering pass. Looked like he was trying to feed Barranco on that one, but it just skidded past and out of bounds on the far side. Swampscott will take it with a corner kick. Sirota plays it into Hollenbach. Ball was kicked out of bounds by the Big Blue. It'll be Marblehead ball. Sirota stops it at around the 40. Looked like an illegal touch there. Referee's giving the ball back to Swampscott. Sirota with the boot in. Kicked away by Marblehead. Sirota stole it. Making his way up. Tried to get it over to Hollenbach, but it was intercepted by Marblehead. Hanadomian with it. Had it stolen.
Good job, Alex. Play.
Over to Hollenbach. Mason Bergeron.
Whole ball.
Big Blue lost it out of bounds. Marblehead will take it from their own corner on the near side.
Step left.
Marblehead plays it in.
Cut him off, Jake. Cut him off, Jake.
Ball was bumped out of bounds by Swampscott. Marblehead will restart it back in.
Benny, cheap middle.
Marblehead's working it in. Jason Oconee trying to track it down, but it went out of bounds. Marblehead takes it back in. The kick went out of bounds. It'll be Swampscott ball. Swampscott plays it in. Number 3, Vincent Palmer on the rush up for Big Blue. Looks like we might have a penalty kick here. Looks like Fernando Barranco was going to get a shot on net.
It was a great shot.
Barranco puts the penalty kick in. Goal scored by number 7, Fernando Barranco. So with 8 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first period, Swampscott 1, Marblehead 0. Marblehead's going to restart it. They play it back. Moved forward, up for Baxter Jennings, trying to track it down. Ball was deflected out of bounds. Looks like Marblehead's going to get a corner kick out of this one. Centering kick out front, deflected away by Swampscott.
Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue.
Marblehead will take it out of bounds. They play it in, but he lost it out of bounds. Swampscott will take it.
Chris, get the ball. Chris, go get the ball.
Plays it in gently to Sirota. Taken away by Jennings.
Anna, watch your guy.
Shot in on goal, taken easily by the Swampscott goalkeeper. Sirota with it.
Good.
Up for Hollenbach near midfield.
They touched each other.
Ball was moved up forward to number 27, Jack Fredrickson, but the referee blew it dead. Swampscott has it again. Hollenbach.
Oh, come on!
Hanadomian. Jason Oconee with it. Gives it a boot. Hollenbach kicked it. Deflected off a Marblehead player. Hollenbach will play it back in for the Big Blue. Actually, Hanadomian with the ball. Ball kicked out of bounds by Marblehead. Hollenbach's going to play it back in. Out front for Alex Greenfield. Had it taken away. Oconee trying to track it down deep into the Swampscott zone. Kicks it over to his goalkeeper. Adian Wise looks like he's going to give it a boot out. Jack Fredrickson trying to make his way, but Marblehead stole it. Up for... that was Hollenbach. Number 12, Camden Heffitz, with a shot that went wide. Swampscott's goalie's going to put it back in play. Kick went out of bounds. Marblehead will take it. Marblehead plays it in.
Chris, come on, bud, you know it. Come on.
Ball blown dead by the referee. Marblehead will take it out. Looks like Jacob Scherf from Marblehead's going to start it. Marblehead kicked it out of bounds. Swampscott will take it back out with just under 3 minutes to play here in the first period.
Come on, Blue. Chris, get inside him. Touch him, guys. You can't touch him.
Referee calls it. Gives the ball back to Marblehead. Ball taken by Marblehead. Number 20, Addison Fletcher. Baxter Jennings of Marblehead lost it out of bounds. Looks like the referee's having a little discussion on the far side of the field.
Jay, get him marked.
Actually, he's giving the ball back to Marblehead. Gently played over to Jennings. Jennings was upended as the ball got kicked out of bounds.
Hey, midfield, gotta wake up here. Come on.
It'll be Swampscott's ball. We're under 2 minutes left to go here in the first period. Ball played out, Sirota with it. Up for Fredrickson. Ball kicked out of bounds, it'll be Marblehead ball. And that's the end of the first period, ladies and gentlemen, with the score. The Big Blue 1, Marblehead 0. We'll take a short break. Here we are for the beginning of the second period. Swampscott's going to restart it. Barranco's going to kick it back for the Big Blue. Back to Sirota. Up for Jake Sweeney. Sweeney trying to make his way up. Tripped up on the play. Ball nudged out of bounds by Marblehead. Swampscott will take it back in. Ball played over to Sirota. Hollenbeck now with it. So back to Sirota. Over to Barranco. He's right in the middle. Ball chased down by Jason Oconee. He'll restart it in from on the far side. Actually, that's not Oconee going to start it. It's Domi and back to Oconee. Ball played up by the Big Blue. Moving forward into the Marblehead zone. Kick went wide and behind the Marblehead net, out of bounds. Marblehead's prepping their defense. Swampscott's going to take it in on a corner kick. Ball chased down by number 12 for Marblehead. Booted out of bounds by number 5, Tate Greenfield. Marblehead will take it in deep in the Swampscott zone. Centering kick out front, taken by the Swampscott goalkeeper. He boots it up to Barranco. Fernando, some nice footwork there. Still fighting for it. Fredrickson in the mix. Up to Hollenbach. Boots it in deep. Marblehead goalie comes out of the net to snag it. Fredrickson was right there. Kenneth Kay with it for Marblehead. Loses it, gets it back. Drives it in deep. Ooh. That was Baxter Jennings. He got hauled down on that play. Actually, it looked like there was bumping going on by both guys. Jennings and Oconee were fighting for it together.
Come on, Red.
Baxter Jennings with a penalty kick here now.
No way! That's ridiculous! Come on! Pay attention! Outside the bar!
Jennings kicks it wide. No good on the penalty kick.
Not even close to the bar!
Ball will be put back into play by Swampscott's goalie. Plays it up, intercepted by Marblehead. Barranco trying to chase it down.
That way!
Ball was knocked out of bounds by Marblehead. It'll be restarted by the Big Blue. Barranco plays it up. Colin Masucci had it for a second. Knocked out of bounds by Marblehead. Barranco plays it back in. Oh, the referee stopped it. A little too quick on the restart. Substitution being made by the Big Blue. Barranco with it. Boots it across the field. Picked up by Marblehead. Marblehead boots it in deep. Swampscott's goalie comes out to get it. And he'll boot it back towards midfield.
Come on, Vinny, here we go, buddy.
Marblehead will take it at midfield. Jacob Scherf plays it back to number 17, Skylar Schmidt. Referee stops it again.
Doesn't have to, doesn't have.
Ball played in by Marblehead. Ball kicked out of bounds by Swampscott. Marblehead will start it deep on the far side. Ball comes to the near side. Barranco. Ball played in by Marblehead, taken by the Swampscott goalie.
Gotta go to the ball, guys.
He throws it out. Liam Hurley with the kick. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Looked like a fan took one on the chin with the ball. She's okay. Hurley going to play it in. Over to Tate Greenfield. He nudged it out of bounds. Marblehead will take it. Deep in their own zone. Ball played up into the Swampscott zone by Marblehead. Swampscott's goalkeeper comes out, kicks it away. I don't know what the call was there, but the referee stopped it. Swampscott will take it at around the 25-yard line or so. Ball stolen by Marblehead. Sirota fighting for it. Sirota with it.
Nice, Chris.
Holland back with a block.
Offside, in and out, in and out. Blue ball. Blue ball.
Swampscott restarts it. Sirota with it. Ball taken away by the Big Blue. Back, Marblehead took it back. Sirota with it again. Oconee boots it up. Christian Urbano chases it down. Plays it back to Sirota. Sirota with a kick, blocked by Marblehead's defense. Marblehead has it. Thomas Dack with it, kicks it up. Baxter Jennings with it. Booted away by Tate Greenfield for the Blue. Referee stops it. It'll be Marblehead ball. They'll restart.
You don't. You don't.
Mark up.
They'll put it in at about the 45-yard line. Ball played up by Patrick Bresnahan. Deep into the Big Blue zone, but taken by the Blue. Swampscott will play it in. Taken away by Marblehead. Swampscott regained it. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Marblehead will get a corner kick out of this one. A couple of substitutions being made on both teams. Marblehead tries a centering kick, kicked away by number 10, Alex Greenfield. The ball went out of the stadium. Marblehead will have a corner kick here to restart. Looks like Baxter Jennings plays it in. Kick blocked by the Big Blue defense. Marblehead still with it. Ball played, now Holland back with it. Kicks it forward. Ball went out of bounds. It'll be Swampscott ball near midfield, around the 40-yard line. Hollenbeck plays it in, back to Hollenbeck. Boots it forward, Barranco chases it down. Marblehead's goalie came out, picked it up, boots it away. Baxter Jennings fighting for it. Alex Greenfield fighting for it. Went out of bounds, given back to Marblehead.
Last warning. You have to wait for the whistle. Wait, you're doing it very, very often. Last warning. The next one's yellow. No, I'm not going to give it a red. You to them too.
Referee giving a warning to the teams about playing the whistle. Baxter Jennings chasing it down. Swampscott's goalie comes out. Nice play by the Swampscott defense.
Where'd he go, Nathan? Come on, Bruhm, come on, Bruhm, come on, Bruhm. Settle down.
Swampscott's goalie kicking it forward. Coney fighting for it. Shot by number 12, Camden Hafitz, went wide. Not by much. Swampscott will take a corner kick here. Let's see how they play it. Actually, no, the referee's giving it back to Marblehead. Play it in by Marblehead. Sirota with it, kicks it up. Barranco has it. Moving it up forward. Christian Urbano had it for a second. Still with it. Barranco with it. Centers it out front. And a score by the Big Blue. Let's see who that was. That was number 3. Vincent Palmer. Goal scored by Big Blue, number 3, Vincent Palmer. I think it's this kid. I'm not quite sure. Ball played in by Marblehead. Kicked out of bounds by the side of the Swampscott net. Swampscott goalie's going to pick it up. Boots it downfield. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Swampscott will restart it at about the 45-yard line in the Marblehead zone. Swampscott plays it up. Kicked out of bounds by Marblehead.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Ball played into Sirota at the top of the circle. Just over the net. So with just under 2 minutes to play here in the second period, it's Swampscott 2, Marblehead 0. Marblehead's going to play it back in. Kicked up taken by Swampscott. Christian Urbano. Knocked it out of bounds. Marblehead will take it back inbounds. Kicked in deep. Baxter Jennings trying to get it for Marblehead. Kicks it down in deep into the Swampscott zone. Camden Heifetz couldn't track it down. Ball went out of bounds. Swampscott's goalie's going to pick it up. And that's going to be the end of the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. With the score, the Big Blue 2, Marblehead 0. Start it. Number 12, Colin Masucci. I'm sorry. That's not Colin. That was number 12, Camden Heifetz, playing it back for Marblehead. Number 3, Vincent Palmer with a nice rush up. Shot on net went wide. Marblehead plays it up towards midfield. Hollenbeck tries to defend it. Vincent Palmer was going after it, but looked like the referee stopped it and is giving the ball back to Marblehead. Hollenbeck with it. Boots it up for Barranco. Little too far. Still chasing. Plays it back in the middle. Hollenbeck with it. Shot by Vincent Palmer, blocked by Marblehead's defense, out of bounds. Swampscott will get it. Corner kick centered up. Looks like we got an illegal touch there. Looks like Swampscott's going to get a kick from around the 10, 11 yard line. They're going to play it back. Ball played back to Barranco. His kick was deflected and went wide of the net. Swampscott will get a corner kick here. Looks like Hollenbach's going to play it in. Plays up to Sirota. Sirota moving into the middle. His shot wide of the net. Ball booted up by Marblehead. Into the Swampscott zone. Ball kicked out of bounds by Marblehead. Swampscott will get it. Ball kicked up, taken by Sirota. Stolen away by Marblehead. Barranco with it. Tried to get it over to Vincent Palmer, but he was taken off the play. Ball kicked out of bounds. Marblehead with it. Ball chased down by the Big Blue. Ball hit out of bounds by Thomas Dack of Marblehead. Swampscott will retake it. Ball kicked up near midfield. Marblehead with it.
Don't reach, Joey, don't reach.
Ball kicked in deep. That one went out of bounds. Baxter Jennings going to play it back in for Marblehead. Centering kick. Taken by Swampscott. That's Vincent Palmer with it. His kick went out of bounds. Sirota with it. Over to Hollenbach. In the middle, back to Sirota. He lost it. Hollenbach gives chase.
Gotta be blue ball, right?
Referee stops it. It's going to give it back to Marblehead.
What was that call?
body first.
Padraig Bresnahan plays it back in, kicks it in deep. Little struggle for it in the end zone there, but it went out of bounds. Swampscott's ball.
You're initiating body contact above the ball. That's the lead.
Looks like the officials are having a little conference over by the Swampscott bench. It looks like some sort of violation against the Big Blue goalkeeper. Swampscott changing goalies. I don't know if that was a disqualification or if he's got an injury of some sort. Swampscott plays it back in. Into the middle, taken by Marblehead. And the new Swampscott goalkeeper makes a routine save.
Okay, get control back there.
Boots it downfield. Jack Fredrickson tried to get it. Now up through midfield. Fredrickson giving chase. Ball rolled all the way down to the Swampscott goalkeeper. Kicked forward. Jack Fredrickson trying to go after it, but Marblehead took it back. Baxter Jennings with a centering kick. Nice little save by the Swampscott goalie.
You gotta get control back there, bud.
Swampscott plays it up. Number 3, Vincent Palmer with it. Got bumped off the play, but it's going to come back. Swampscott's going to get a restart, I believe. Swampscott is going to get the ball. Hollenbeck takes it, Barranco with a kick. Oh, just over the Marblehead net. Ball went out of bounds. Ball left the stadium, so they roll another ball into play. Swampscott with a corner kick. Hollenbeck centers it. What a play. Score. Big Blue. I believe that was Jack Fredrickson. Swampscott goal scored by number 27, Jack Fredrickson. And that makes the score 3-0, Big Blue. Marblehead plays it back. Sirota fighting with it. Still with it. Ball kicked back. Jason Oconee with it. He kicks it back to his goalie. Ball played out to the far side. Marblehead with it in deep. Ball scooped up by the Swampscott netminder. Ball booted up to Hollenbeck. Lost it. Ball kicked over to the near side. Andrew Burke for Marblehead.
Get a mark, guys. Don't just face the ball. Hit the guy and mark him up.
Number 11, Andrew Burke, kicks it up again for number 12 for Marblehead.
Play harder, come on.
Ball kicked out of bounds by number 6, Lloyd Pierce of Swampscott. Marblehead with the corner kick, played out. Blocked by the Swampscott defense. Ball chased down by Lloyd Pierce. Taken away by Marblehead. Out toward the middle. Marblehead still with it. Ball was kicked wide and out of bounds. Swampscott will play it back in. Ball played back into the Swampscott zone by Marblehead. Taken by the Swampscott goalkeeper. Kicked out near midfield. Marblehead still with it.
Good job, boys. Good game, boys. Guys gotta get the ball outside.
Shot on net by Camden Hafetz went wide of the net. Swampscott's goalie will put it back into play. Hollenbeck fighting for it. Lost it. Back with it now. Kicks it forward. Number 4, Owen Bergeron. Made a body shot on it, but Marblehead got it back. Sirota with it. Lost it. Swampscott's goalie coming out. Scoops it up and gets it over to the far side where it goes out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be Marblehead ball on a restart. Ball played in by Marblehead. Referee stops it. It's going to be Swampscott ball. Hollenbeck. Barranco. Taken away by Marblehead. Ball on the far side. Kicked out of bounds. Couple of substitutions being made by both teams right now.
Nice job, Joey.
Henna Domian back in the game for the Big Blue. Ball taken by Marblehead, broken up nicely by Sirota. Kicked in deep. Number 4, Owen Bergeron, tried to make a play on it, but the Marblehead goalie was able to get out first. Ball kicked up by midfield into the Swampscott zone. That's Domian fending it off. Lets it go out of bounds. It'll be Marblehead ball in deep in the Swampscott zone. Little stoppage in play here. Looks like another substitution from Marblehead. Andrew Burke going out from the Magicians. Ball played back in by Marblehead. Swampscott ball here on the near side. Ball played in by the Big Blue. Play stopped again by the referee. Ball given back to Marblehead. Number 9 for Marblehead kicks it in front of the Swampscott net, taken by the goalkeeper for the Big Blue. Gets it up ahead, over midfield. Kicked out of bounds by Marblehead. Swampscott will play it back in. Ball taken by Marblehead. Swampscott's goalie comes out, makes the deflection. Nice save by the Big Blue goalkeeper. We're under 2 minutes left to go here in the third period. With the score, the Big Blue 3, Marblehead 0. Time is running.
Coming in.
Looks to me like they cleared the field a little early, but the referees are indicating that it's the end of the third period.
Good job, Blue.
So, with that being said, it's the end of the third period, with the Big Blue leading 3-0 here at Bloxage Field. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for the beginning of the fourth period here at Bloxage Field. It'll be Swampscott Big Blue with the restart. Fernando Barranco starts it off, back to Hollenbach. Up for Bergeron. Bergeron had it taken away. Ball played in by the Marblehead Magicians into the Swampscott zone. Over to Sirota. Sirota up to Hollenbach. Alex Greenfield with a kick up. Barranco trying to chase it down. I don't know what happened there, but the referee stopped the play. Marblehead plays it back in. Sirota has it. Kicked across to the far side. Vincent Palmer trying to chase it down. Ball went out of bounds. Marblehead will restart. Barranco with it. Had a chance. Blocked by the Marblehead defense. Ball deflected out of bounds. Looks like Swampscott's going to get a corner kick or close to it. Swampscott played it in, but then something happened. It was down in the near corner. I couldn't see very well. Ball given back to Marblehead. Booted upfield. Sirota intercepted it, but had it taken away. Ball played in. Ball kicked out of bounds by Oconee. Marblehead will take it here on the near side at around the 20-25 line. Justin Featherstone to play it in.
Good job, Alex. Vinny, don't reach.
Marblehead has it into the Swampscott zone. Ball kicked ahead, chased down by Baxter Jennings, but too far. Swampscott's goalie played it in, but the referee stopped it, making him play it back in again. Ball kicked up in the direction of Owen Bergeron. Chased down, but out of bounds. Swampscott ball. Henna Domian will play it in. Hollenbach kicks it up for Barranco. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Looks like Swampscott's going to get a corner kick on the far side. Ball kicked out toward the middle.
Good hustle, good hustle. Nice work. Mark
I
up.
guess the referee didn't like that one. Stops the play, gives the ball back to Marblehead.
Jake, don't reach. Don't reach.
Struggle at midfield. In the Marblehead zone, kicked out of the stadium by Marblehead. A couple of substitutions being made. Swampscott will play it in. Ball lofted forward. Jason Oconee tried to track it down, but tripped up. Jake Sweeney plays it in. Referee stops it, gives it back to Marblehead. Ball out of bounds, played back in by Marblehead on a restart.
Yeah, good job. Nice job, Lloyd.
Oconee with it. Lost it to Marblehead, chasing it down. The ball goes into the stands. Marblehead played it in, but it got kicked back and out of bounds. Swampscott ball. Jake Sweeney's going to play it in for the Big Blue. Jake kicks it in. Oconee tried to move it ahead, but looks like an illegal touch there. Referee stops the play. Ball booted in deep into the Swampscott zone. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Ball centered out front, kicked away by the Swampscott defense. Ball will be kicked back in by the Swampscott goalie. Marblehead gets it. Domian chases it down. Bumped out of bounds there by Swampscott. Marblehead takes it back in. Centering kick. Out of bounds. Swampscott will get it on a restart. Ball's booted up by the Big Blue over here near the near side. But then it went out of bounds again, actually left the stadium. Baxter Jennings tried to center it out, but it was blocked by Swampscott's defense. Looks like Marblehead is going to get a near side corner kick here. Played up to Jennings. Centering pass out front. He missed. Swampscott defense clears it out. Ball is out of bounds.
Coming in, Alex. Hey, 10. Thank you.
Chris Thompson to play it back in for Marblehead. Oconee.
Thank you.
Alex Greenfield going to play it back in for Swampscott. Over to Oconee. Back to Greenfield. Greenfield tried to center it up to Hollenbach. Stolen by Marblehead. Kicked all the way down into the Swampscott zone, taken by the Swampscott goalkeeper. Kicked forward, but then taken by Marblehead. Referee stops it. It's going to give the ball back to Swampscott. Swampscott's going to restart about the 36-yard line. Over to Jake Sweeney. He kicks it out of bounds. Marblehead will get it on a restart. Looks like a substitution coming in for the Big Blue. Ball played in deep by Marblehead. Nice save by the Swampscott netminder. Number 1, Isaiah Pena, was on a nice little rush for Marblehead. Turned away. Another kick on net by Marblehead, picked up by the netminder. Swampscott will play it back in. Boots it deep. Out near midfield. Marblehead with it. They play it in deep into the Swampscott zone. Number 14, Kenneth Kay, trying to chase it down for Marblehead, but a little too far. Swampscott will get it back out around the, in between the second and third circle. Greenfield with it. Loses it.
Come on, Alex. Big Alex. Big Alex. Come on.
Marblehead plays it in deep. Nice save by the Swampscott goalie. And he scoops up the rebound on it. where you get a substitution by Marblehead on the play. So with a little under 4 minutes left to play here in the fourth period, it's the Big Blue 3, Marblehead 0. Coney kicks it deep over here to Greenfield. Greenfield with it. Up for Barranco. Barranco still with it. Back to Greenfield. Barranco still has it. Looks like Swampscott's going to get it on a re-kick. Restart, I mean. Oh! And a score by the Big Blue. Number 21, Andrew Frager with the goal. Goal scored by Big Blue, number 21. Andrew Frager. Ball kicked in by Marblehead. Taken by the Swampscott goalkeeper. Throws it out to Greenfield. Greenfield still with it. He got hurt. Player down. That is Greenfield. Alex Greenfield, the injured Swampscott player. He's up and walking off the field under his own power. Substitution being made. Looks like Owen Bergeron back in the game. Coney back to Sirota. Referee stopped it, gives it back to Marblehead. Looks like the referee just issued a yellow card. To number 3, Vincent Palmer. Substitution coming in the game. Ball booted in deep into the Swampscott zone by Marblehead. Baxter Jennings trying to make his way up. Play stopped by the referee. Referee asking him to put it on the field. Jennings tries to center it out front, blocked by Sirota. Barranco over to Hollenbach. Christian Urbano in a foot race. Marblehead kicked it back to midfield into the Swampscott zone. Marblehead still with it. Shot by number 14, went wide. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, with the final score here at Bloxage Field in Swampscott. The Big Blue 4, Marblehead 0. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, with the final score. The Big Blue 4, Marblehead 0.